What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're going to be taking a look at Chainlink and its recent price action, and make sure to watch till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for the chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe to be eligible. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to everyone for their continued support, the likes and subscribers, Patreon and YouTube members, and all your amazing comments and sharing. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So as we can see, Chainlink recently has been absolutely hammered, obviously by the market-wide correction that we've all been seeing. If you've been in crypto for the past week or so, you've definitely been bleeding on your portfolio somewhat. It seems fairly inevitable at this point. But it does seem as though we've bottomed out now, and Chainlink looks to be on the mend. As we can quite clearly see, it actually came down all the way to around $15, which is absolutely insane, considering that it was at around $52 essentially a few weeks ago. As we can see, this is around a 72% drop, which is absolutely incredible. Obviously, as we can see, the blue macro trend line that we did outline that was very, very strong, and we were trading upwards in this channel, as we can see here, for some time. It does seem as though we have broken below that channel now, and we did have a rather large capitulation to the downside. Obviously, as we can see, we did seem to be finding some good support here on the first correction at around $22.50. Very, very strong support here that seemed to hold quite well. But obviously, the second capitulation in the market as Bitcoin continued to go downwards sent Chainlink all the way down to around $15 to $16 here, where there was very, very strong buying support. Obviously, this is very, very bearish price action in the past few days, in the past week or so for Chainlink. As you can see, it's actually come back down to levels that we've not seen since the start of the year, which is absolutely insane. It's been smashed down a lot harder than most cryptos that we've seen, and so far, it does seem as though it's bouncing back quite well. It's up over 135% in the past few days. So the recovery has been fairly decent for Chainlink, and now we're waiting to see more signs of the reversal continuing. Obviously, we've seen some of the things that we want to see, the textbook stuff. So we've broken out of this channel here, which was the first sign. We've got the cross of the EMAs here, as we can see, the 20 on top of the 50, which is good to see. That means that we're heading into some more bullish price action. Obviously, as we can see, the last time that we got a flip of the EMAs, it was a bearish cross here. As we can see, the 50 flipping on top of the 20, or the red flipping on top of the gold here, is obviously it's a very strong indicator of a bearish downtrend. And as we can see, ever since here, the price action has been down, down, down. We've been bouncing around well below the 20 here. As we can see, we did get up above the 20 a few times, but we couldn't get back above the 50, which meant that the price action just kept continuing downwards. As you can see, we were bouncing off the 20 all the way down till we found a bottom here at around $15. And then once we bounced very strongly out of the channel, got the flip here to turn bullish again on the EMAs, it does seem very likely to us that Chainlink is going to continue upwards. It's broken through a few key areas here. As you can see, there's a previous swing, a very strong level of support and resistance and general structure in this area here between $22 and $30. So it seems extremely light to us that Chainlink is going to continue to the upside. As we can see, it's actually come up in through this area here and actually broken through this previous support and resistance level at around $30, which I think is quite a strong psychological resistance and a good level of support and resistance, as we can see here for Chainlink. So very, very optimistic now that we've seen it break this. The next thing that we'd like to see is it breaking above this next level of support and resistance we've outlined here at $35. But currently it seems as though it's wrestling, basically trying to get back above the macro trend line that we outlined here, which will probably be quite strong resistance for Chainlink. We wouldn't be surprised if we saw this basically bounce around in this area for a while, maybe come back down and retest this line here, and then move to the upside. If we can break back inside this channel, that would be very bullish for Chainlink in our opinion, and we probably would see it moving upwards again, maybe coming up to retest this 44 level, which is another key level here. But basically, we want to see it get back inside this channel. If we can do this, then we think that bull run definitely resumed for Chainlink, and we can imagine that it would definitely be heading to new all-time highs in the next month or so if we continue seeing the recovery market-wide that we've seen. Obviously very difficult to know because Bitcoin could dump again with some kind of manipulation or FUD or any other kind of influence on the market. So very difficult to know what could happen in terms of market-wide black swan events such as that. But we do think that Chainlink is a very, very strong project. Obviously, the fundamentals are insane. It's got a massive amount of integrations with projects. I think it's got well over 500 partners now in terms of integrations on projects in DeFi and all kinds of other good stuff, NFTs, stablecoins. So you don't need me to tell you, if you've done a little bit of research into Chainlink, that this is a project that has huge fundamentals. And in the long term, we're not concerned whatsoever. We do think this token could be $2, $3, maybe even $5,000 or $10,000 in the next 10 years, just because of the sheer amount of utility that it's providing. It's severely undervalued in our opinion in comparison to the network of value that it is providing to its partners and integration. So very, very undervalued in our opinion. We do think that $50 to $100 in the next months or so, very possible for Chainlink, considering it's basically due a massive pump in our opinion. Obviously the market-wide correction has absolutely stifled its price action massively. But we do think if it gets back inside this channel, it won't be long before it's testing this $53 all-time high again. And then if we can get up into the $70 or $80 range in the next month or so, we do think Chainlink is going to have an absolutely massive rest of its bull run, because it's so undervalued. It's very, very, very due a pump in our opinion, considering what it's providing. And as we've continued to say throughout all of our videos, we do think Chainlink long-term price prediction for the end of this bull run, we do think it could be between $800 to potentially $1,000, just because of the sheer amount of value it's providing. And once it gets a pump at the end of the bull run, because things go parabolic at that stage, we do think that Chainlink could easily be $500, maybe upwards of $1,000, depending on how much of a pump that it does get. If Chainlink can get to about $100 or maybe even $200 in the next few months, then it's only basically a 5 or so X to those sorts of prices, which is not very difficult to achieve, especially once the market starts to get a run up. So that's our update for Chainlink today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Also, make sure to hit the like button, as it helps the channel out so much. So if you're a fan of the channel, please hit the like button now. Currently, only 20% of our viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community continue to grow more. So please hit the big red subscribe button. Like, comment, and subscribe to be in with the chance of winning a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of cryptos with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.